No, because what it is, it's the OCD
I
that
know.
happens.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Just sit
Jimmy.
down there.
Oh, it's warm in here.
Yeah, I lit the fire before I
Can I
picked
sit
you
here?
up. Yeah,
Oh, the fire. Yeah.
I lit the fire before I came here.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Jesus.
But what do you think of this? The outside of the woods, you know?
You know,
It's
Jimmy,
a good, nice place.
I love nature. I do. But there's nothing more delicious than going indoors and sitting down with
Right.
your best friend. I don't know if delicious is the word. I'm sorry, but
You
it's
can
just
use-
nice.
You can use whatever the fuck you want, whatever applies to the situation of the shall I say, the case.
It was weird wording on my part. Yeah, but you know. But I do agree with you. So, that was fun. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that walk, that
Yeah.
nature walk.
Yeah, I know.
Did you
What?
get something? You have a nature walk
I believe it or fucking not, buddy.
in the woods.
I done it myself.
You went.
I used to go here with my father. back
Before
in
you
the-
go on, you actually made it all by yourself with your own bare hands.
My father, before he died, rest his soul.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He helped me in '92, and then his death, obviously. I haven't visited here since about 2015.
Oh, Lord.
2015. That's almost 8 years ago,
Yeah,
Biffon.
if you can believe it.
Irshwin, my
Yeah.
friend.
Mhm.
My friend.
Mhm.
Yeah.
People tell me like, "Hey, 2003 is 20 years ago." I'm like, no, that's wrong. And then
But the
I
thing
look at
is,
the calendar, and I'm
it
like,
is,
oh
though.
my God,
It's
he's right.
weird, man. You know?
It's incredibly weird.
Forgive me if I'm wrong in the conversation, but I need to take a bit of my pills.
Don't, Jimmy, please.
I take commerce.
I would prefer you to take your pills because I don't want you to be in pain. But you take commerce.
So back in 2012, my therapist diagnosed me with anger issues
Mm-hmm.
because my father's death really fucked me up. I became rageful.
Yes.
I became this madman going around fucking New York every day, fucking. Like,
Did you let the anger? It was almost like a demon controlling
I
you.
let the anger control me.
Yes.
I let the if they put me in a UFC fight, I could tell you, man,
Oh.
the bastard would be having no face. His face would be attached. They would be like stuck onto my knuckles,
Yes.
like
Standing-
a fucking cartoon character.
Standing in the red corner full of blood, Jimmy Floyd.
Jimmy Floyd. But, hey, I would never do that to you because. Oh, I'm really feeling it now. I'm kind of calming down because I was getting a bit irritated in the car. Not because of you, not because
it's
of
just your
anyone.
natural.
It's just my mind, you know.
Yeah.
You
Do you
know.
take? Well, I used to take uppers.
Uppers?
Uppers.
Like your mood.
Yeah, I
Would
would
go
get
up.
very down and.
I don't take
depressed.
those because without the anger, I am just naturally a very peaceful and happy
Yes.
man.
Mm.
I have a wife. I have a beautiful kid that goes to school, and
I've seen
hopefully,
him.
and hopefully he's a good-looking kid. You know?
Good-looking bastard.
And
Kidding.
he takes after me. You
Yeah,
know?
I can
Hey,
see.
you
I can see the
motherfucker.
resemblance. Yes,
You know
but
yourself.
that's not like his mother too. Of course.
Lucy's beautiful.
He has her eyes.
Yeah. And my baby's coming on, hopefully.
Yes.
You know, next week we get the good news, you know.
Well, no, okay. Let's just not talk about that because I hate to
Yeah.
plan ahead.
I don't really like to do that myself.
Just
you
let the
know.
days go by.
Because if you plan something, it might not go well, you know.
That's like a business voice you were doing there.
I'm
Is
sorry.
that the voice you use at your business place, or
Yeah.
you were like, whoa, the bit, no, the boom, the boom. It was very professional.
What are you talking about, you know?
I don't know. Maybe I'm hallucinating.
maybe this cabin is like making you go weird.
No,
you know?
no, it's a very beautiful.
My father built this back
Yes.
in the 70s.
But you built a nature walk,
I built the nature.
so that wasn't always there with the cabin.
So me and my father, believe it or not, and my mother, when she could fully walk properly, you know yourself, she has the asthma and the breathing problems.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
Um,
You know, my mother. Now we share something here, but my mother has asthma.
Oh yeah,
Yes, God,
Yeah.
I swear to God, like when you see your own mother
it's a shitty thing to have.
suffering an awful challenge in
You know?
life, it makes me think sometimes, and I know I'm probably gonna go to hell for this, but I question God. Why do you do this to people?
And it's for a learning experience.
They always say there's
It's
a
more of a
reason.
learning experience. you know?
There's a reason for everything, but
You're
I'd like to
lost.
know that reason.
Because it's God's plan, as they say.
I do believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
As a Catholic man myself,
Of course.
but I told you that already.
But as I was saying, my father, my mother, and myself, of course, would go hiking, and
Beautiful.
this, believe it or not, the fucking right here, as we're sitting right here, believe it or not, all of this was actually just grass, an open area. My father had the great, bright idea to build a cabin. So every day for about a month, he would go here and start. I would help him, of course, but yeah, that was back in the 80s, 90s, and I was helping.
Those were kind of incredible times for America. Really, I don't know, music and movies.
My personal opinion, pre 9/11.
Oh yeah.
Because I was there. You know, and
but it was post JFK assassination.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
I'm
course,
kidding.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
But before the like pretty much the Twin Towers. Can I just talk about that? I hate to get political.
I know.
My fucking grammar here, man.
I remember that day very clearly.
The Twin Towers
Yes.
are like about probably 4 blocks away from my dealership.
Really?
Yeah. So actually, by 2001, we were just building the dealership.
So you were just standing there watching the fucking thing.
And the construction workers were like, "What the fuck? A fucking plane hit the fucking building, man!"
Yes.
And I was all like, "What the fuck? Can you just get back to building, man?"
Did it feel like a dream to you?
It fucking felt like a fever dream.
Yes.
Where were you in 2001?
I was with my brother Dennis, and we were watching. We were just talking about. I don't know. I can't remember, but we were just talking. But and then the news was on. We were just kind of leaving the TV on. We were in the background, and I just look at the TV. I turn my head, and I'm like, "What movie is this now?"
I know, because it seemed like a movie.
I thought,
but I was there in fucking real life.
You were actually there, yeah.
I watched it about 4
I probably
blocks
saw
away.
your fucking.
The smoke was going about.
Yes.
I think they said like 4,000 feet in the air.
Suffocation,
I
man.
imagine the planes up a few fucking feet away.
You know, Jimmy.
It's fucking crazy, man. I swear to God.
Of course, all the people who died, God bless them,
Oh,
but
God
I
bless.
just hope no kids were harmed that day.
I think they will. I hate to say it.
Oh.
I hate to say it. I'm not sure. You can look it up on the old the archives of the internet. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
The internet confuses me.
It really does.
But what
Sometimes
I like.
it like what's the word it like excuse my French, but it fucks up.
Yes.
I
I
think
think
it
it
is-
lags.
Or not.
Is that the word?
I think.
Like
Excuse
free-
me. Excuse
Don't
me.
worry, Jimmy. Don't
Oh.
worry. It's your cabin. You can do whatever you want. But it
Um,
freezes up, right?
It like
TV never did that.
no. Unless the skybox would like fuck up with the
True.
satellite. You know?
The satellite.
That would happen
Did you
a
ever
lot.
have the
My
rabbit ears
my father.
on the TV? You would have to bend the fucking thing, and someone would have to.
My
like, hold
father
it.
would actually go up on a ladder
Yeah.
of the house,
Yes.
and he nearly fell off one time.
I did it myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
You were a working man in the 80s.
When, the 80s, very blurry time because of what.
You were a drinking teenager.
Well, you know.
In the 80s, we were teenagers, right? That's the way we grew up. You know, drink, alcohol,
would've-
smoking, drugs. But I never thought that.
Not heavy stuff, but just
Right.
weed.
I never thought that stuff.
Marijuana.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
You know, smoky
The
smoke.
good stuff.
Yeah, Mary Jane was around a lot.
I know,
Yes,
I know.
she was a beautiful, beautiful girl. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm just acting weird. But I have a very random question to ask you. But who is your favorite president of the United States?
Oh my fucking God! How dare you! Holy shit!
What?
No! I'm just no.
Was that an
Irshwin,
offensive?
Irshwin. I'm just like Irshwin. I'm saying like that's a crazy hard answer to say. You
There
know,
were so
answer.
many great men of this country.
I'd say Obama is pretty good, but he's
Yes.
not as good as like the bastards that were back in our time. You know,
Yes,
because
Ronald Reagan.
that's the top man right there. And my father's and your father's time, like
Although I should not like him because of the drug thing that he was in. You know, he said no to drugs. You know, and I
Really?
took weed.
really,
I took marijuana back then, and
yeah.
yeah.
Jesus.
And if he's saying that, and then his stupid fucking wife on the TV with her blonde fucking face on her,
Jesus.
like,
Yeah. It's a hard.
say no to drugs. I'm sorry, Jimmy. You know what? I'm getting very
No,
mean.
you
I'm just
can
getting a bit.
express it. It's got to express the thing.
I'm just
because,
kidding
as you
around.
said yesterday outside Cosmos,
Cosmos, what a beautiful, beautiful supermarket.
Of course.
I heard it's gonna close down though.
No!
I swear to God, I heard that.
I will buy it. I'll buy
Yeah,
it.
you buy it.
I'll
You
buy it.
buy it, Jimmy.
I'll buy the
you
fuck-
buy the fucking thing.
I'll fucking buy it, man.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, Jesus.
Fuck yeah. I'm sorry.
But
no,
anyway.
That's very rude.
What was I trying to
I'm
say?
acting like a kid right now.
Oh yeah, you said it to me outside
53
Cosmos.
years old, man.
You said to me outside
52, sorry.
Cosmos
Go ahead.
that you shouldn't bottle everything up.
I agree.
And do not bottle it up because it'll make you sad. It'll make you pathetic. Sorry, Jesus.
1 second, Jimmy. You didn't answer my question about who is your favorite president and why.
Well,
We'll get back to that in a second.
alright, I will, Irshwin. Because I have a lot of favorite people in mind. I'd say Reagan, but honestly, he's up there with the greats like Bush.
Oh, which one though, Jimmy? I mean, both of them are fucking sneaky little bastards. He caused 9/11. I'm sorry, you know.
What is the
I should not have said
what is
that.
the most hard, like the most truthful opinion that you have that you should never tell anybody, but you can? I'll keep it in this fucking cabin today.
In the holes of life,
So,
the truth,
of course, go on.
the ultimate that no one wants to hear.
You-
May be a bit
You
uncomfortable.
can say anything to me, and I will fucking say it. Back. No, not say it back.
I'm afraid to say this.
You can go on, man. Seriously.
I think the world. Now, this is just my opinion, but I also think it can act as a fact that I think women will do a better job than men
Okay.
because
okay.
they're softer.
Why, though?
They're softer. They're
Why?
kinder. There's no fucking testosterone in their balls to like
Jesus.
distract them all the time.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jimmy. I mean, we should have a motherly kind of president for America.
Right.
A woman who we can look up to and go, "Hello, Mom. I know today you have my
Because
back."
it's like a goddess almost. It's
Yeah.
like a goddess that you look up to. And we've always had these really old men, these wrinkly bastards going up on fucking stage.
Yes.
And they're fucking talking about nothing. They're going around the fucking time. And they fucking try to fucking cause everything, man.
Oh, my.
Sorry, Jesus.
You took your pills.
I know what it is. It's you. You're pumping me up.
I'm sorry.
No,
But
no,
I
no,
wanna
no,
say,
no.
I'm sick of daddy. I want mommy
Of course.
in terms of
Because
presidency.
motherly love, as they say.
I just want a motherly touch on America.
Okay, now that we're
The
talking about this
mother-
type of stuff.
I don't even want to call her president. I want to call her mother.
Right.
What does mother have to say today? What does mother have to give us today? How is mother gonna help America today?
Right.
I'm sorry to get
Because
very
the
political.
thing is,
I hate to get
right,
political.
because I hate to get the letter of no,
But who's your favorite president,
but
Jimmy?
since we're, well,
Oh, you said George Bush.
I'd say George Bush, but
Junior or
Obama.
senior?
Sorry,
Junior or senior?
senior.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not. I can. How you
Gracefully respect my option.
say- Yes, and
As a one man to another man would.
and I can accept it. But anyway, so Jimmy, I was watching a new movie lately.
Oh, I love fucking movie. I was watching the old the Godfather movie the other
Oh,
fucking
yes.
night. It's fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy.
You, Goodfellas.
And Robert De Niro.
Yes,
People say I act like him sometimes.
I can see that.
And my father always said, you're a young De Niro, because the De Niro, he was popular back in
Yes.
those times, you know.
Yes,
But I just can't notice it in myself, you know.
I can see it.
Even my fucking wife, she actually, she likes to pretend sometimes, when we're making out there, that it's actually De Niro.
Oh,
and I kind of get insulted like that.
that is very well. Okay,
But I get it, because I pretend that she's the woman from Titanic.
Oh my God! You're talking about Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet, that's her name. I pretend because she kind of looks like a mix of Kate Winslet and Marilyn Monroe a bit.
Oh my God! That's
Yeah.
such a beautiful thing to say about your wife.
Of course.
You're such a good man, Jimmy.
You're a better man because you decided to come to my cabin today. And you were like, yeah, I'll go down to my fucking... I'll go down to my friend's fucking cabin, you know.
Making fun of me now, are you? I'm kidding.
I didn't mean to.
No, I'm just kidding around. You know what, Jimmy? What's happening right now? We're sort of getting hyped
We're building a friendship, as they say.
we're just connecting.
God.
Oh boy! But
And it gets
I
harder now.
watched a movie recently
Yeah.
starring Jacqueline Phoenix. What's his name?
Who?
I believe his name is Jacqueline or Jaquan Phoenix. No? Am I making you laugh, Jimmy? Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was I'm stupid.
I think you're meaning Walking Phoenix. I think his name is like French or something. I don't really know.
I'm sorry, but that also sounds very wrong.
I know.
Joaquin.
At first I thought
Hey,
it was
I'm walking
Joaquin.
here.
It looks like Joaquin.
Yeah,
Joaquin
you could
or
also
something.
say that, yes.
Yeah, no, PH.
His
but
brother,
PHOA.
though.
Sorry?
His brother back in 93 or whatever, you know. Sad news.
What
man.
happened?
Oh,
He died.
Overdosed.
Jesus.
River Phoenix, yeah.
River?
River. What
River
a beautiful name. He was like a river. He flowed naturally.
I didn't know that now. How did you learn? How did you learn about that in the documentaries? Because I listened to documentaries at nighttime.
Jimmy was all over the news back then.
Oh, I wasn't. I was probably outside. I was a kid back then.
You were outside.
I was
in the-
23.
That's
I was
true.
probably starting my lawyer business. You know,
What year were you born?
1970, June
Oh,
29th,
Me too. July 18th.
July 18th. You have the same birthday as my niece.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, who's gonna get the present that day? I'm kidding with you. Am I annoying you, Jimmy?
No.
You know
I don't actually have a niece.
What?
I was actually meaning my uncle's sister. Sorry.
Your uncle's sister would be your aunt.
My aunt. Yeah. Oh, well. I got mixed up. I'm sorry. I'm a retard. You know.
But your
Sorry.
but your mother, sister, she would be your
Aunt.
same thing.
Exactly.
See how that works, Jimmy?
It's crazy because how the family tree
Yes.
progresses. What's the word?
Progresses out.
Procrastinates.
No,
No,
Jimmy.
progresses.
It progresses and advances out to other branches.
Of
Like,
course.
think about this, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Think about this for
Yeah,
a moment.
of course,
This is
because
gonna,
I always
this
think
will
of
blow
a
your
lot of
mind.
stuff.
This will blow your mind. But they're gonna be like, think about your kids, okay? When
Yeah.
they have kids, and then they have kids, and then they have kids. You're not gonna
It's
know
gonna be
them.
fucking crazy, man.
You will not know those people. They are gonna
They're
be
strangers.
strangers to you. To me, Jimmy, boom, my head just wants to explode.
Because I also start to think, I start to think, what the fuck is the future gonna fucking hold?
It's
Huh?
scary
It is scary. It's
It's
frightening
unknown.
almost.
because we
Jesus,
can
it's
get.
getting dark up.
Yeah, look at that Starry Night. Remember that song, Jimmy? Starry Night.
Oh, James Bullock,
I think so.
1970.
Yeah, but I was gonna say something there now. But yeah, the future. Like, for example, we look at the past. Even in our troubles from the past, we somehow look at it with fondness. But the future, though, because it's so
Frightening and strangerous.
yes, and unknown,
No,
we don't know what to expect.
we don't know what to expect.
There's
no.
nothing to hold on to.
There's nothing to hold on to. No,
because you don't know.
we
So
don't know.
it's scary.
It is scary.
We know.
It's always gonna be scary,
Yeah.
Because I watched this documentary from.
You watch a lot of documentaries.
I watched this documentary. I watch them at nighttime on the old YouTube there, and I watched this one from. I think his name is Phil Alfie,
That
and
sounds very familiar.
Phil
Was he
Al-
on TV?
yeah, it was on BBC back in the day.
Yes, English guy.
Yeah,
So talk like that.
something like that.
Less autistic though.
Phil-
So that was I should
Jesus
Jimmy. You know
Christ.
what? I shouldn't have said that.
You're cruel. You're cruel.
I you know what, Jimmy? I feel like my flaws are really showing tonight.
Why?
Saying
You're just joking with me.
saying all these things, Jimmy.
I just heard. I swear I heard my fucking car go off.
Do you want to check? Do you
I'm
want me
gonna
to,
go
Do
check.
you want me to go out with you?
Yeah.
Not in that way.
Yeah, but just really quick, I watched a documentary.
Yes.
I'll tell you on the way out. I watched a documentary of nature, and
What's that? A fucking plane?
I gotta go. I really gotta go check my fucking.
That's gonna crash into your head.
Jesus Christ! I gotta go check my fucking car. But I watched a documentary on
Nice
nature.
car.
Yeah, that's great.